Hazara people, their culture is very unique and different from the Sunni culture. And of course, you know, it's dramatically different from Western culture. These people, even though they have a religion that's very beautiful on the outside, you know, on the inside, it's very corrupt. The Hazaras are very beautiful people. Most of the Hazaras are all Mongolian featured. Nowadays they're scattered all over Afghanistan, and you know, also they've gone as refugees into Pakistan and Iran, and also many other countries. A lot of them have immigrated to Australia, United States, Britain, Holland. But the majority of them, of course, are in the heartland of Afghanistan. A lot of the Hazaras have fallen to the very lowest class type labor. A lot of times there's a hate or a prejudice developed against them. Because the Hazaras have been persecuted over the years, many of them, most all of them, have been denied a good education. The other ethnic groups have tried to slowly get rid of the Hazaras. There's quite a population of Hazaras all over the world because they've had to flee persecution. The Hazara people are mainly Shiites. Okay, most of them are of the Shiite religion. You know, they're quite different in the way they think, in the way they marry, in their living customs and all. For the Hazaras, the month of Muharram takes precedent over all the other months. Many of the people believe that if they go to the mosque, they will gain merit by flailing themselves with chains, with pieces of pieces of glass or wire or sharp metal objects on them. And one other thing that's real important is they believe that their ladies should have more freedom and participate more in their religion. So you'll see Shiite ladies participating a lot more in the religious affairs of their year than do the Sunni ladies. That is one major difference that's between the Shiites and the Sunnis. Shiite women, they're free to go outside their homes. They can get out in their village and walk around. You know, you see the ladies in the villages talking together, and you know, they greet other men. There's a high emphasis put on hospitality, and when guests come, whatever that lady is doing, hey, she's got to put it down, and she has to immediately go and prepare tea and some kind of a meal. The most important thing that you spend your life trying to gain it is honor. And your honor can come by the way you live, the way you treat your guests. So these ladies are involved in keeping the honor of the family name. It is a tremendous privilege to live out, to minister to the people, because the people are hurting. Many of them are seeking to know God. If you're interested in coming overseas, there's a number of different ways that people are attempting to reach the Hazara people. You know, there's different kinds of media that can be sent in. You need to contact someone who has an in, who has a foot in the door to maybe get you started on the way out here. And I would, there's different ways through your own church that you can find out how you can start that process of coming overseas. I would encourage you to pray earnestly and ask God to give you a love for the people. We need to place our focus on Jesus Christ being the sacrifice for the world and the attitude that He had for us. We need to be Christ incarnate. We need to be people who are willing to sacrifice for others. It's very important that you're walking in holiness and walking with God, so that His holiness and His purity is seen through you in your life. Over time, you allow them to see what true godliness is like.